This dynamic 13-year-old entrepreneur and advocate spent her early years volunteering for her dad's nonprofit, and in the process, served thousands of meals to homeless communities. Seeing firsthand the needs of starving children living on the streets prompted her to found her nonprofit, Child Hunger Sucks, at the age of 7. Taking her profits from lollipop sales, she continues to raise awareness and provide meals, mentors, and miracles for the homeless. In recognition of her wonderful humanitarian efforts, please welcome to the stage our Be Great Rockstar Youth Award recipient, Ever Matson.
Awarding you your recognition is the person who actually nominated you, my son, Colt Asher Reed. Very, very nice job. Now, Ever, I got a very simple question for you.
Yes.
You have got one of those things where you have, what's the word for it here? Feels like you've been around the world even though you're so young, right? And the question I have is, what advice would you give us so we can live a better life?
I would say make your mark in the world. Find out what you're passionate about and put 100% of your effort into that passion. Because each and every one of you here have a talent, and you don't bury it, and put 100% of your effort into that talent.
Good answer.
Thank you.
So Ever, we've been really excited to present this award to you. We've heard a lot about you from Colt and a lot of different people in San Diego. And it's been a pleasure getting to know you and seeing your journey on social media.
Thank you.
It's beautiful what you're doing. I heard you met someone pretty spectacular recently.
Yes, I did. I met one of my biggest heroes, The Rock, who started off with $7 starting his career. So I was inspired by The Rock, and I created the $7 challenge, and I'm going to raise $100,000 for 1 million meals in 100 days for Feeding America, and I'm going to prove to the world that everything starts off small. Everything big starts off small.
Love it.
Yes.
And my question for you is, same as I asked before, do you have a little quote or a mantra or something you say to yourself to pick you up, to motivate you?
Go from sucks to success and make yourself proud.
Here's a Child Hunger Sucks. And
yes.
Lollipops.
Yes.
I get it now. There you go.
So Ever, how old were you when you started your nonprofit?
I started when I was 7 years old.
So it's really beautiful because Ever's parents used to take her when she was young to feed homeless and to help different communities, and that's how you fell in love with that philanthropy. And you told me on the phone that it hurt your heart to see children living on the streets and to not have food. So, a lot of us have ideas and we want to have a nonprofit. She literally established a 501c3 at 7 years old. So if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what does.
We keep talking about, that's true. We always talk about the action doers and the people that do. The big question is, how can we support you? Where can we find you?
You can follow my Instagram at Child Hunger Sucks and my TikTok at Ever Matson. And you can go to my website, 1millionmealchallenge.org. I'm on a mission right now to raise 1 million meals for Feeding America. So if you'd like to donate, you can.
Ever Matson, everybody, right?
Thank you.
There you go. Take the microphone. Stand right in the middle.